On the day her mother passed away, the woman unexpectedly witnessed her husband passionately confessing his love to another woman. This sudden betrayal, like a sharp blade, pierced straight through her heart, shattering her last attachment to this world in an instant. With a heart as cold as ashes, she resolutely went to the cryonics laboratory her mother had left behind, deciding to fulfill her mother's last wish by entering cryogenic sleep herself, a silent act of revenge against her unfaithful husband. Without hesitation, the woman completed the cryopreservation procedures. Afterwards, the researchers handed her a death certificate and informed her that in 7 days, she would disappear from the world under the guise of death. If the cryonics experiment succeeded, she would awaken 50 years later. If it failed, it would mean her complete annihilation. Before leaving, the researchers also reminded her that she still had 7 days to say goodbye to her family. After those 7 days, everything about her would be completely erased from this world. Meanwhile, her husband, who was completely unaware of all this, didn't return home until the early hours of the morning. He lied, claiming that the reason he missed the funeral was because there was a problem with the anniversary dress he had prepared for her. The woman stared at the ambiguous love bite on her husband's neck, but she didn't expose his clumsy lie. Instead, she calmly turned around, handed him the box containing the death notice, and told him that this was the anniversary surprise she had carefully prepared for him, reminding him that he could only open it after 7 days. Her husband didn't suspect a thing and readily agreed. The next day, the woman quietly packed up all her belongings. She wanted to erase every trace of her having lived in this home. The countdown on the calendar marked the time she planned to leave, while her husband, whose heart and mind were full of someone else, didn't notice anything unusual about her. He still brought her favorite sunflowers every day. The words that once carried her husband's love had now become a daily mockery. The next day, after learning that the woman had signed the freezing agreement, her best friend, unaware of the truth, kept trying to persuade her to give up, saying that with such a loving husband, if she left, he would go crazy. But the woman only responded with a bitter, self-mocking smile. At that moment, the woman unexpectedly saw the salary woman representing her husband's company on TV, showing off in front of the camera about how much her boyfriend doted on her. Only then did the woman realize that whether it was the flowers, the villa, or the island her husband gave her, the salary woman would receive the exact same gifts, or even more. What was even more ridiculous was that even the supposedly unique wedding ring, the salary woman had one as well. The moment she heard all this, the woman's heart bled once again. These repeated blows left her body unable to hold on any longer. She collapsed heavily to the ground, feeling as if her heart had been drilled into a bloody mess. She recalled her husband's persistent 99 confessions back when they were in school. Because her parents' marriage had fallen apart, her mother developed a severe psychological illness, which led her to close herself off and refuse to believe in love. It was her husband's persistence that broke through her defenses and made her choose to believe in marriage. But after only 3 years of marriage, her husband had already grown tired of her and turned to the salary woman for romance. And her husband's indulgent attitude toward the salary woman made her increasingly believe that she was the one the man truly loved. So when the two met again, she wanted to keep the man with her, but he firmly refused. It turned out that the man had loved the woman all along. Being with the salary woman was merely a matter of mutual benefit. He made it clear that he would not abandon his wife for the salary woman. Just then, the woman's best friend called and told the man that the woman had fainted.